Hi, I'm Rhonda Porter. I hope you had a great President's Day weekend. I was able to go up to Friday Harbor, and it was just a lot of fun for the change of scenery up there. And it was beautiful weather too, so we really lucked out. But enough of that. I'm here to give you your weekly mortgage market update, and this is for the week of February 19th, 2024. So last week, the CPI and PPI came in hotter than expected with inflationary data, and that made the likelihood of us seeing the Fed make any adjustments to the Fed funds rate for the lower very unlikely. So that's pretty much off the table at March's meeting, and this is largely what has been causing mortgage rates to move higher last week. So this week it's a short week thanks to the President's Day weekend, and what we have no economic news that really coming out today. On Wednesday, though, we are going to see the FOMC minutes being released from the January meeting, and that may move mortgage rates. So we'll want to keep an eye out for that. That'll be released on Wednesday at around 11 a.m. on Pacific Standard Time. And then we have the initial jobless claims and existing home sales being released on Thursday. But really, the Fed minutes it's going to be what people are going to be watching for and what may impact mortgage rates, I'd say, the most this week. Optimal Blue is reporting the 30-year fixed at 6.889%. And of course, this is from last Friday. So they are not current rates. But what we are looking at, or when I provide this to you, I want to show you rates from the previous Friday too, so we can get an idea of where the trends are. So previously on our last market update, OB was showing that rates were at 6.736%. So that is an increase of just over an eighth in rate. So not a huge amount, but it is a higher trend. So, but we'll see on my next slide that hopefully this trend is going to start reversing. So that last screen was from Optimal Blue, and that is showing you, again, rates from a couple of days ago based on lenders that work with Optimal Blue for locking in loans and its averages and whatnot. So just, again, to give you an idea of where rates have been a few days ago. Now, what's different with this screen is that it is from MBS Highway, and this is showing us mortgage-backed securities or bonds. And so this is what mortgage rates are based on, and it's active. Now, this is a screenshot from just a few moments ago that I took showing that mortgage-backed securities for 30-year fixed are up roughly 15 basis points, which means that's good news that mortgage rates are could be improving. If you look at this chart below at the candlesticks, if you look on Tuesday here with this big, large red candlestick, that's when the CPI was released, and that shows you just how the markets reacted, and it resulted in higher mortgage rates. And they improved as the week went on, but then again we had here the PPI, which is this next red candlestick that was released, where mortgage rates again took another little bit of a hit there. And so bottom line, we like the green candlesticks. That means that mortgage rates are improving typically. So red means deteriorating, green means improving. So anyhow, so we'll see what we have here on after following Wednesday when the minutes are released. Now, last week I shared with you an open house in my neighborhood that I visited, and I was just stunned at how many people were there. And it sold like just immediately. They were going to have another open house, and they opted not to, and they had a cash offer for over $1 million. So it's technically not spring yet, but we do have basically the spring market in effect with homes right now. I have another client that was wanting to make an offer on a home, and they were bid out by a cash offer as well. So it's hot out there, and so the best thing I can tell you is please be prepared, be fully pre-approved, start work early, put your best foot forward. And I know I shared this with you last week, so it's not a big surprise for a new product or anything like that. But at the cash offer, this is what you're going to be competing against a lot if you are considering making an offer on a home. So to compete with cash, you need to make a cash offer, I'm afraid, because sellers prefer cash because they don't have to deal with the financing contingency from a lender. And so NAV Cash allows you to make an offer just as if you're a cash buyer. It's no different than if you had a rich auntie buying the house for you, and then you buy the house back from your rich auntie. And it's important to note too that you don't need 20% down to do this program, and you don't have to have perfect credit either. So please reach out to me for more details. Like I said, I'd love to share this information with you, and your realtor would need to get approved to be able to make an offer on behalf of NAV Cash as well. So I hope you have a great week. If you have any questions about buying or refinancing your home, maybe doing a remodeling project, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help you or anyone you know. Take care. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.